automations page. I already have an automation that's been created between Rally's initiative and ServiceNow demand. So I have an initiative and a demand that has been associated, and couple of fields has been mapped. And once you map the field, we have an option to set the orphan strategy. So on the orphan strategy for MVP, we have a provision where a record gets deleted or no longer exists on one side, a trigger can be sent on the other side. It can work on both the ways, and for MVP the support is for Rally as well as on ServiceNow. So here I've checked these options and I've set certain conditions over here. We are providing two conditions that can be set. Either you can set a particular field or you can clear a field. So here I say that set discussion field to this value. So when a orphan record has been identified, which means if a record that was being once paired on ServiceNow gets deleted, we will be able to set the values. Discussion can be set with couple of values, notes can be set with couple of values, you can clear a field, you can set a field, all conditions can be set over here. And for MVP, the scheduling we have is a standard schedule, is a hard schedule that we have given, a 24-hour schedule which can look back for the 3 months of data. So let me just quickly show how this looks in the application. So let me go to the Rally, create a new initiator. I'm creating an initiator. I'm giving certain values over here. So let me have a description field, and I'm giving a state. I'm giving a planned start date, a planned end date, and if you see that most of the values over here are blank. Let me create this. So this is created. Let me go to my dashboard and probably do a quick run. So my record is getting queued and it will be sent to ServiceNow. Yeah, this record gets created in ServiceNow. Let me open up the ServiceNow, refresh the page. So the record, it gets displayed over here. So the record is actually flown. So now the pair records have been created. I'm going to delete this record. So when I delete this record, the expectation is like it should send a trigger to the other side on the Rally adapter and make certain settings that we have actually configured on the automations. So I've done that, and to quickly run it, since we have a schedule of 24 hours, to have a quick run, we have an option here that says Orphaned run. So let me do an Orphaned run. So this is a standard procedure wherein I click the Orphaned run. It will look for the data that has been orphaned in the last 1 hour. It can scan through the number of data that we have, but it will check what is being deleted on the last 1 hour and trigger it. So once I have clicked that, I can see that the record, it's identified that a record has been orphaned. So let me now go to the Rally and refresh to see the settings that I have created gets updated over here. Let me open up the settings. So I have the discussion, which I've entered couple of values, notes where I've entered couple of values, setting, I've asked to set something. I wanted to make the planned start date as blank. Let's go and check on the Rally side if those gets. So if you see, it's become blocked because I've set a setting in such a way that it should get blocked. So it gets blocked over here. I have the notes field that is getting filled. The discussion field comes up over here. The start date would have been blank, and the planned end date, I'm giving it as a processing date, which is current date. The milestones will get filled based on what I've set it, as well as the tags that I've set comes up over here. So this will identify orphaned record and then send an update to the destination system. So this is what we have done as part of the orphan management. Thank you.